Hello everybody and welcome back to Digimon Stories CyberSleuth. Okay, so I don't know what happened on the last episode of any of my current Let's Plays because I don't remember. I haven't been able to record for quite a while. And the episodes that I've been putting out were ones that I had pre-recorded in case anything happened where I wouldn't be able to record. So, yeah, I'm back for now. Just getting some episodes up and everything like that. So let's continue the story. Apparently we're supposed to be talking to Arata, and I do remember that right there is the portal to, I think it's the digital world. That's about as much as I remember from that episode. So that punch stung, I'll give you that. That was a really childish thing of you to do back there, but that's not necessarily a bad thing either. Hey, Coded. Thanks. You plan on staring at me all quiet like that all day or something? Cut it out, Coded. It's weird and embarrassing seeing that. I mean, I guess that's kind of your thing, but still. Actually, to be honest, I have something I need to ask you. Because of all that trouble I ran into, I'm starting to feel like I'm falling behind the rest of you in terms of sheer strength or whatnot. I just hate leaving all the cool stuff to you and Nokia, so I want you to come with me for a little while. I'll file this as a proper case, so now you have to do it as part of your job, right? No, I don't have to. Dang it. So now we have to go back. Lovely. This is just wonderful. Oh yes, and I have Digimon now. Okay. Screw you, Arata. This is a pretty long walk, even though I can use the elevators to get down much quicker. It's still a lot. Oh boy, okay. So now I gotta go back and get the case and then see what he wants. Oh, what are you doing here? Ah, yes, a new case has just been submitted to the office from a Digimon. I'd like you to take it. This case is a little tricky. It needs to be taken care of by a human. I'm too much of a Digimon at heart, so I have to decide you should take care of it. You may choose to begin whenever you like. As always, check the whiteboard and I'll have the client come over for the meeting. Okay. Oh my gosh, why? Jeez. Okay, so I'm just gonna say screw doing these right now. For now. What chapter are we on, by the way? Are we on 19? I think we're on 19. I don't think we're on 20. I know 20 is the last chapter. I want a match with you. I want to show my passion. My morning soup keeps me strong. What are you talking about? Okay. This is going to be... Whew. Let's just get this started. Oh boy. Ooh, a case with that girl from the parallel world. If that's not a sign you've come a long way as a detective, I don't know what is. So, what did you two talk about? What does she want from you? She wants to fight me. Huh? She wants you to go back to a memorable spot you two share? I don't really know what she could be referring to myself, but at the very least, when it comes to stuff like parallel world, nobody's more of an expert than our one and only Miria. Go visit her and see if she has any advice for you on how to best approach this. By not doing it, it seems like the best way to do that. When you think that would be the best way to do it, by not doing it, you're working on a case for Rena. My, you two detectives have really extended your reach, I'd say. I take it you must be here because you need to ask me about something then? Of course we are. You're trying to figure out where this memorable spot of hers is? Well, if it's someplace that connects both of you, surely you know where to go, no? No? Are you really sure you can't think of anything? Nothing rings a bell? I'm gonna just go randomly. What sort of memories do you have there? That's right, Shinjuku is where you two first met. It was Shinjuku in the parallel world, but it was still Shinjuku nonetheless. But she can't have gone back to the parallel world. You would need the power of my Mastemon to... whatever. Why are you talking? Where else could she be? So, you couldn't figure it out. I knew that's how it would turn out, though. Did you forget I'm a fortune teller? Of course. I'd know. That's my job. Why didn't I just tell you sooner? That's a fair point, I'll give you that. But the future is ever changing, so I stayed quiet just in case. Hey, Cody, what's the big deal? What's so important that you gotta keep a girl waiting this long? You know what's important? You closing that shirt or getting a bigger one. I've been waiting for you here this whole time. That didn't mean you had permission to take your sweet time. Don't tell me you're standing me up. You are, aren't you? I bet you weren't even gonna tell me, huh? You just said yes to shut me up. I bet. What other reason could you have to? Nobody even agreed. Huh? You don't remember the spot I'm at? Aw, that's so mean. How could you forget our special spot, Coded? What are you talking about? It's Asuka. You hear me? Asuka. What else would it be? What? That doesn't ring any bells? I can't believe you. It'd be one thing if you just forgot why it was Asuka, but not even knowing, I can't even. Whatever, now you know. Get your butt over to Asuka so we can fight already. Got it? What is she talking about? I predicted this would happen too. What's with that expression? I'm merely telling you the truth. Listen, to get results in life, there's a process one must go through, and that process is already set in stone. Indeed, history itself, the ebb and flow of each soul's lifespan is all predetermined. Humans are merely walking along the path laid before them. Granted, sometimes you can take a more proactive role in these proceedings, and when faced with a critical juncture, go along one of several paths. The end result is that multiple potential futures can exist. Go right and there's one future. Go left, another one. Where you are right now is decided in those pivotal moments. Such choices even revise the past itself. The choices we make in life are profoundly powerful and mustn't be disregarded entirely as mere fate. As a result, nobody can be truly certain of what comes next until a choice has been definitely made one way or another. It's true for everyone. Even I'm subject to those limitations. Alas. Enough philosophizing. Ooh. Philosophizing. Though, Rena is waiting for you at Asuka. Go forth and see what sort of fate awaits you in her making that choice. Well, if she hadn't told me that she was waiting in Asuka right there, I would have forgotten it. Because this right here, you can't just tell me where I need to go and then keep running your mouth, because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget because I don't remember stuff a whole lot very well, which is why sometimes I may do an episode the next day and not remember any of the episode from the previous day. Wait. Why? Why must you be here? Okay. Well, I think it's easy to get to her since it's right there. I would stop laughing. You finally made it, Cody. I'm so relieved. Wait, why I asked you to come here out here again? Oh, duh. Of course, I wanted to have a bit of a spar with you and your Digimon. Can it be a one-on-one? Huh? Why Asuka? That question again? I told you, it holds a lot of memories. I think of this area really fondly. What? What do you mean it's just me? You don't feel the same way? Well, for me, Asuka is an important place I'll always remember because that's where I first had Nissen Dozen. Don't give me that look. Dozen, you know? Dojo. Not the martial arts place. Pond loaches. Fish. I ate one. In a hot pot. Asuka's famous for it. See, I knew it was going to be something stupid like this. Huh? That's not what confuses you? Hush, you're worrying too much now. Water under the bridge. Let's just move on already. We have some fighting to do. Fight, fight, fight. Yep, I'm so pumped. Let's do this. Jeez, what's with all the questions? Now you want to know why I want to fight you to begin with? How many times am I going to have to repeat it all? I just wanna. I feel it down to my bones. I need to do this or else I'll keep feeling restless. Just shut up and fight now, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ugh. That was mean. That was so rude. I see what you're doing. You're wasting turns here. have did this so much easier if I just switched one Digimon. But I just knew I could kill him. Man, you're strong. Wow. That was a really great fight. I have nothing left to pass on to my student. Now you're the master. Go, leave me. What are you talking about now? You still want to know why I challenged you today? Haha, who cares? Don't think so deeply about it. It's boring to give a reason for everything, isn't it? I just wanted to test my strength against you and see who's stronger, that's all. That's what fights are about, and that's what getting stronger is all about too. Comparing yourself to others, and seeing who's really better. Phew, you really are one tough customer, Cody. Seeing that for myself is all the reward I need. Okay. Sure. Well, that's all the time I have for today. I'm gonna go now. Catch you later. I see that look on your face. You're wondering what the point in all of this is. There is one, but I'm not telling. So she was after a fight with you to see which of you is stronger. I don't think that was really her reason. You know, deep down, I bet she's worried about how our own world is doing these days and was looking for her way to express that. Maybe she wanted to test you and see if you were up to the job of keeping this place in one piece. Huh. I might be a little biased here, giving the present company, but you kids have really turned out to be quite something. That being said, I agree with her thoughts on trying to find a reason for everything. I'm not too fond of dwelling on such stuff either. I am. You need to give me a reason if you're gonna do something. The world's just too full of things and can't be solved with just pure reason and value it too highly in my book. No, I think you need a reason. Everything has a reason. You give me one reason why you don't have a reason for anything. What do you want? I don't care. I don't care. Jeez, you talk too much. Rude. Not healing up my Digimon. What's wrong with you? Don't challenging me and make me pay to heal my Digimon up. What a jerk. Anyway. We still have another one. Sweet CyberSleuth. I don't get it. If only we could all be as unabashedly encouraging as Rena. Let's be grateful she's on our side. Good work as always, Coded. Alright. Alright, cool. No way. You added another one right after... Okay, I get it. These are the great challenges. I'll do those later. I want to settle something from the past. The target is under 0. Purpose is revenge. Oh, so I have to go to under 0? Do I want to, though, is the question. Do I really want to go to under 0? I mean, I don't mind it if I don't have to run through the whole dungeon again. We have to do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, boy. Oh, I'm glad they didn't make me run all the way back up here. So you'll come along with me after all. Great. Thanks a lot, Coded. I mean it. There's only one thing I have in mind for us to do, and that's to go out and capture me a really strong Digimon. All the crap I've had to put up with lately has meant I'm short on a new Digimon, and that's not good. Not in the least. Besides, I also have some revenge that I need to extract sooner rather than later. Let's go. Let's keep going, Cody. Going to under 0. Are you going to warp me there? I'm sure you remember, but to get to under 0, we have to go through the Valhalla server. This won't be easy, but I trust you'll get us through. No, you're not gonna warp us. No, I can count on you, right, Cody? Screw you. Screw you. Ugh, I have to run all the way down here again. Stop doing that. Jeez. Dang it. Why do they keep doing this? Lame. And watch. I'm gonna have to come all the way back up here again so that I can go through the portals of Digimon World. Why can't I just skip this and go? Maybe I don't want to have to do this. Did you think about that, game? Maybe I just wanted to go to the digital world so I could move further along. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Really, I can go anywhere with the warp thing. Okay. So let's see how easy this not easy is. I have to say that the soundtrack on this game could be much better. It's not bad, but it's not good in my opinion. There's like 2 good soundtrack songs in this entire game to me. When I went with some Jude guys at taking on Under Zero, we had been unstoppable in Eden up until then. Nobody could beat us. Adults, cops, nobody. We figured Under Zero would be the same way, even with his reputation for being impregnable. But we hit a snag when we got to the outer wall. Security Digimon showed up and kicked our butts. It was a complete and utter wash. Back then, we didn't know anything about Digimon programs at all. We were only capable of doing analog hacking, which made us completely powerless to fight back. All we could do was grab our butts and run. Some of my buddies, they went crazy from the fear they felt here. Even the guys that were okay, they saw what they were up against and lost confidence in themselves. The whole thing made it vividly clear to us that we were little more than a pack of arrogant brats running wild. We let our pride get to us to the point where we bit off more than we could chew. The higher you rise, the further you fall and all that. And one by one, people quit being hackers. It was the end of the legendary hacker group, Jude. I felt sorry for myself and hated to see it go. It sucked being powerless to stop them from leaving the team. Also had a constant fear in me I couldn't shake. That remembering the time was enough to make me tremble with trauma. I didn't want anyone to see me like that though, so I tried to bulk up and make it seem I was fine. So that's why I see this as revenge. I'll make that security Digimon power my own and finally rid myself of this regret. I'm not the punk kid I was back then. I'm better than that, better than my past. Now come on, let's go. Nice speech, bro. Ha! So you're still standing guard here. Color me happy. It's nice to see you again. This guy? I see these things in the... I saw these things in an area in the wild. I don't know. I don't. Who are you? Don't tell me you've forgotten now. It seems I have. At the very least, you're not in my memory banks. Huh, I knew it. I mean, it makes sense. Why would you? You beat us so fast. But I remember. Hell, I can never forget you. I don't understand what it is you're speaking of, but any intrusion will not be tolerated. I hate this guy because of its one little move that has a really high chance of one-hit kill. Ah, of course. This is just how it went the first time too. Seriously, this is great. Wouldn't have it any other way. You're perfect just the way you are. Unlike you, though, I'm a changed man. My legs don't shake and my mind's cleared up now. I've grown up. I'm here to get vengeance for my friends. I'll kick your butt and march right at through. I won't lose this time, now with my friend Coded at my side here. Why do you get to move first? It's not fair. But fine, I don't care. Something doesn't seem right. But this is going to hurt. Oh, this is going to hurt. Did that seem like 25% of his HP to you? It didn't seem like 25 to me. Huh. I've seen that thing before. You know what? I feel at peace now. I've probably been a burden to you guys with the Digimon I've kept with me until now. But now that I've got this guy, I think I can go on with you all. I want to see this thing through to the end. Haha, don't make me say it seriously. Damn it, didn't I tell you before? Quit with the staring already, jeez. I don't care what you got to say, Digibar. I ain't running back through here. You should have just took me out. I probably should have done that a couple things ago too. Take it, the boys' rite of passage is now over. The final phase is at hand. I hope there aren't any lingering regrets once it's over. So what do we got left? I don't think do we have to do this one, actually? I don't think great challenges are as mandatory as the rest of these things. But I do want them. 100,000 yen, not bad actually. CyberSleuth points. Does every quest just give us 300? Huh. Alright, well, that is all the time we have for this episode of Digimon Stories CyberSleuth. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode.